Good morning. We have almost perfect weather on this Sunday, and then the next couple of days look really nice. And then next weekend, we're expecting another cold front. So we finally reached it. October this year, after all the triple digits, after the record heat over the summer, finally feeling really nice, and we've got some cold fronts in sight, this succession of them. We have right now beautiful skies. Lily and I were admiring the camera shot. Temperatures at 63 in New Orleans, a lot of 40s and even some 30s when you look off to the north of us across the Midwest, into the Northeast, almost the whole nation waking up to a kind of coolish morning on this Sunday. North of the lake, we've been looking at 40s. Bay St. Louis actually saying 43, Slidell 48, and Mandeville and Hammond 49s. We've got 50s for Thibodaux, Raceland, Homa, off to the southwest of New Orleans, and 57 also at Belle Chase, and lower 60s right along the lake shore. Our winds from the north and northeast, and it's a bit breezy too, especially out at the lakefront. Just feeling almost perfect today with that lower humidity as well. We have some high clouds working across our area. Not expecting rain, of course, today. Looking at beautiful, mostly sunny skies. A high pressure center at the surface off to our north, and in the upper atmosphere as well off to our north. Today, we'll say highs about 74, so almost perfect. The average is 10 plus degrees. Above that, about 84 is our average high for today. So we're getting this break in temperatures, mostly sunny skies, northeast winds up to about 10 miles per hour. If we do have a few morning clouds, it looks like we'll see them diminish later on today, but still looking beautiful, of course, this morning. And then our temperatures getting into the 70s, then 60s this evening. And we have another cool and pleasant night tonight. 47 expected north of the lake, so close to where we are now, and south of the lake, maybe scraping some upper 50s. Like we're seeing right now, especially away from New Orleans around those bayou parishes. Our headlines for the next several days: a little warmer for Monday and Tuesday, still very pleasant though. We're expecting some needed rain on Wednesday. This would be a great thing to help us with our drought. Another cold front is coming for next weekend, as I mentioned, so we finally have some almost daily kind of changes in the forecast. Now, out in the tropics, there is another wave coming off of Africa. This one expected to take that now familiar route, like so many storms have done this season, off to the north. High chance of development. The next name is Sean. But what we're watching is over in the eastern Pacific, which may eventually send some moisture our way from either Tropical Storm Lydia or what is now potential Tropical Cyclone 16. Might briefly become Tropical Storm Max in the next maybe day or so, but then is forecast to weaken, of course, as well as Lydia once they move into Mexico. But we're expecting them to bring a surge of moisture our way. So not a developed system, but just some rain. You can see this as we get into our GFS model, for example, here. The Euro is somewhat similar right now, bringing rain to us by Wednesday with the highest totals, it looks like, closer to the coast. But we should all have a decent shot at rain on Wednesday and maybe even a few showers Thursday. How much? Well, the GFS shows a pretty good dose along our coast Wednesday into Thursday, and maybe an inch in other spots. The European model going a little lower, about 2 or so inches along the coast, and up to a ½ inch or so a little farther inland. So we'll see. We'll get to the exact rainfall total expectations in the next couple of days. But Wednesday, I would hopefully, we need the rain, so hopefully get some rain on Wednesday. It looks like a pretty good shot. And then Thursday and Friday, lower rain chances. Friday we warm up, but another front moves in to set us up for a gorgeous weekend once again a week from now.